And cue.
Portions of the day's programming are reproduced by means of electrical transcriptions or tape recordings.
You can either talk in the Chris Top program.
I am the one and only Chris Top.
You can either talk in the Chris Top program.
Broadcasting live from my lavish studio apartment.
The VCR and the DVD, there was a night of that rap back in 1970. We didn't know about the World War Web was a whole different game being played back when I was a kid. Wanna get down in a cool way, picture yourself on a beautiful day. Big bell bottoms and groovy long hair, just walking in style with a party full MP3 play. You can listen to the music on the Chris Top program. You can hear the music on the Chris Top program.
Only Chris Top.
Play the music on the Chris Top program. Hear the talk in the Chris Top program.
Sunny Clarksville, Tennessee.
You can hear the talk in the Chris Top program.
This is the Chris Top Program.
And I'm the one and only Chris Top, broadcasting live from Customs House Museum, downtown Clarksville, Tennessee, Riverfest 2015.
Sup?
That is such a mouthful. It really is. It's just a big old mouthful. It's so much nicer today. It's not as humid today outside.
It really is. Yesterday it was all hot, and I was like, nah!
Yeah, yesterday I got out of the car, and it's like, I'm sweating. Everywhere I'm sweating.
No time for that.
Yeah, and today it feels pretty nice outside. Tomorrow's like the high, Saturday the high, I think, 71.
I brought a jacket in here.
Yeah,
I brought a jacket.
You just never know what's going to happen in Clarksville. And that's like the big day at Riverfest. Everybody's going to be wearing jackets instead of, like, shorts and stuff.
That's true. My mom always told me that Tennessee was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Come on. So, Kyle, how are you today, buddy?
I'm fantastic.
Good.
That's a catchy jingle you guys got there.
It is catchy.
Yeah.
It's nifty.
Yeah,
it's good stuff.
There's a young lady named Mechi from Argentina that actually did that for us. She's in the past she's had a contract with BMI, I think, and then Disney as well. And she just wrote it for us because she loves us.
She loves you.
Yeah. So we're always looking for a good outro.
Okay.
So if you
I'll
love
keep
us
you
as
in
well,
mind.
if you love us as well, we can do something. So now you were born and raised in Clarksville, Tennessee.
Yes, sir. You got it.
That makes me feel. I was too.
Okay.
Now, what school did you go to?
Well, I went to Rossview, then I went to Clarksville Academy, so
Okay.
rep them Cougars.
What year did you graduate?
2010.
In 2010.
I'm a
I feel
baby.
so old, man.
What? You're only 25, right?
Thanks for that. I appreciate that. I went to Montgomery Central. You want to make fun of me now?
No.
You sure?
Nope. You guys take care of some football every now and then, so I'll leave that one alone.
So we're all good.
Yeah, we're even.
So you graduated in 2010.
Yep.
So what have you been doing since you graduated?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm kidding. I went to school for a little bit. Absolutely nothing. School for a little bit for civil engineering through Tennessee Tech, and always been doing music. A little bit of everything, man. Just from mowing grass to civil engineering to bars at night.
Now, how big of a part is music in your life right now?
Huge.
Okay,
Huge.
so if you could stop doing everything else and just primarily focus on that, you do it in a heartbeat.
For sure.
All right, so how far are you from that? I mean, are you getting paying gigs on a regular basis, or is it like every once in a blue moon, or what?
I'm doing okay right now. Going pretty regular, going on the road. Been on the road pretty much all summer. Doing local stuff. I try and stay at home, not to forget where you come from, you know, and
absolutely
play places like that. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I'm playing with a guy named Chad Pfeiffer now, playing lead guitar for him. We're going on the road, so I'm gonna live in a bus with 6 other stinky guys for weeks at a time. So
that's living the dream, though, right?
Sure, if that's what you want to call it. Yeah, something like that, right?
That sounds like so much fun.
Right?
If somebody wants to follow your schedule, or if they want to keep up with you, find out where you're going to be, is there a place they can do that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
My handle on Instagram is _KRC.
Okay.
And that's my initials. And then on Facebook, just go to Kyle Clements, and it's all there. I actually just updated it yesterday for To Whom It May Concern. So.
Okay. Well, good. So they can go there and they can find your schedule out and just anything. Now, do you have any? Are you at a level yet where you have merchandise and stuff like that, or CDs, or are you still toward that?
We're working on that right now. I have an October 17th breast cancer awareness show.
Oh,
at
that's really great.
Mike's Barn Grill. So my mom is pretty much a bad, but she's a survivor. So
sure.
we got to support the pink ribbon and everything.
Absolutely.
So everything goes to Susan G. Coleman and her name and everything. So we're gonna have T-shirts and hats and stuff like that coming out for
Now,
that
where's
show.
this again?
Mike's Bar and Grill on Lowe's Drive.
On Lowe's Drive, and that's here in Clarksville.
Yes, sir. You got it.
Okay, and it's a fundraiser to support breast cancer.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, good. Keep me, tweet me on that stuff, and I'll help promote that.
You got it.
Okay.
I will. I'll get back to tweeting.
Right.
Get back to tweet.
I'll be a tweet and twit.
And if your mom
I
/
love that.
manager ever wants to get on the show and talk about it a little bit, we'll be happy.
There you go.
To do that for sure. Okay, so do you write your own stuff, or do you do cover songs, or I guess both?
Do both.
Yeah.
I've been lucky to be in the room at the right time sometimes and have some cuts and some names put on certain songs. So do original stuff, but also do. Everybody loves to come into a bar and hear Sweet Home Alabama and
Sure.
Wagon Wheel and everything.
Sure.
Even though the musicians
Of course.
might be getting tired of it, but
Right.
they all love to hear that every now and then. So.
Do you ever get a chance to go to like songwriters' nights and do your own stuff? Or?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
I've done the Bluebird a couple times. And
That's
they
cool,
they used to
yeah.
have at Edwards. I'm not sure if they still do it every. I think it's the first Monday of every month. I believe they had a songwriters round, and I've done that a couple times. So.
Yeah.
Anytime somebody calls me, I'm there, man.
Now, if you had to choose like between just writing songs or actually performing, which one would you choose?
Performing.
Okay, and here's another good question for you. If you had a chance to sit down and have a cup of coffee with anybody, and this could be anybody throughout history, living or dead, who would it be?
Elvis Presley.
Elvis Presley. I saw a picture.
Elvis.
I was stalking you earlier.
Yeah.
And I saw a picture of Elvis on your website. So he's a big inspiration for
Absolutely, he's man from gospel, country to rock and
you.
roll, man.
Do you do a lot of his? Do you do a lot of covers?
I do a few of them. I don't think I'm worthy enough to do some of them.
You kind of favor Elvis a little bit. So
I
you
don't
probably,
know.
You
Need to shave the beard and get that baby face clean cut thing.
I never saw Elvis with a beard.
I don't think I did.
Oh,
either.
he had those like sideburns or whatever.
Well, that's more hair than most people have in their beards.
I was about to say, if you like thin that out over his whole face, it would probably make a huge beard.
You could totally sport the sideburns.
I could, yeah.
You've already got
Dude.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, some lamb chop things
Yeah.
going on. Just cut this.
You should be Elvis for Halloween. Have you ever done that?
Have not.
You should
go.
do it.
I think you guys just made my Halloween
Do that
costume.
and tweet me.
You got it. And
pictures.
tweet you? Okay.
Yes, and tweet.
A tweet and twit. Coming back.
Twitter buddies for life.
Chris
right
Stops getting Kyle back on Twitter.
That's right.
here. Now you're going to sing something for us today, right?
Sure. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
No, I'm
that's
kidding.
great.
Sing happy birthday. All right, let's do this.
So
yeah.
what did you have in mind?
I'm going to do a original one that it's called Better I Don't.
Okay, and you
So-
wrote this yourself?
With a few other people.
Okay,
So-
okay. One more quick question for you
Okay.
before we actually play the song. And this is really important.
Okay.
You might want to take a deep breath.
It's a tough question.
It is a tough
Scared.
question. It's like really scared.
I'm
Mom-
actually-
It's a
Mom
scary
might wanna
question.
Leave the room because you might. Yeah.
I'm shaking a little bit.
If you could have any superhero power, what would it be?
It looks like you might know the answer to this. I don't know.
I don't know.
man.
I think we caught him off guard. He was preparing for the worst, and he's like, "Oh,
Oh.
It's between two things.
okay."
It's where you can read people's minds, see what they're thinking,
Ooh.
so then you can call them out
Would you have
before.
any friends left? You think?
Probably
If you
not.
read- Yeah.
No, probably
I'd be
not.
scared to do that.
Actually, that's what it is. That's mine. Yeah, read people's minds.
Yeah. Well, what was the other one?
What was the other
X-ray
one?
vision.
X-ray-
But
that's just
Oh,
yeah. See,
dude.
that's too far. That's why I looked down at Mom and kind of gave her the hand to get out of here. Get out of here.
If you want to get your guitar ready,
Sure.
we will actually get to hear from Kyle Clements. I'm excited. What was the name of the song again?
Better I don't.
Better I Don't. Now, are you ready, or do you need a minute? Because I can give you a minute.
Give me a minute.
It's up to you. All right, so we're gonna listen to the Magnolia promo
Yeah.
because we love Magnolia
Let's do
Emporium.
it. Yeah.
Because they gave us that really cool backdrop for the red carpet pictures.
Indeed, they did.
Yeah. When I think of Magnolia Emporium, I think of Randy. I mean, we could talk about how wonderful he is at what he does, but the one thing that sets this design firm apart from any other one is the simple fact that Randy's just a good guy. Honesty, integrity, and a big heart. Isn't that what you're really looking for? Give Randy a call. 704-248-6808. Magnolia Emporium. We want your space to reflect your success. All right, so I'm ready. I'm ready to be entertained. See, that's what I like most about this stuff is, we get these talented people in here, and then we get to kind of sit back and get these little private shows.
It is. It's really cool.
It just makes it fun. All right, so this is Kyle Clements. Well, what's the name again?
Better I don't.
Better I Don't, right here on the Chris Top program.
My good buddy asked me, Kyle, why don't you drink? And I said, hey, it's probably better I don't. He said, there's a lot of girls in this here bar that we can chase. And I said, trust me, it's probably better I don't. I used to be an all-nighter, I'm a heck of a backslider. I've been around the block more than a time or two, and I can promise you, I've drank my weight in booze, and I've been known to get on stage and nothing but my booze. So it's better I don't, 'cause believe me, I will. I get looser than a line on your fishing reel. Damn it, don't think I won't. Take it all off, turn it all on, get buck while hell been stoned. It's better I don't. Well, I was wearing the cuffs when the warden said, just tell me the truth, and I said, sir, it's probably better I don't. And I was up on the stand, the judge said, tell me what happened, man, and I said, buddy, it's probably better I don't. But since you asked, I was minding my own business. At 105, I was county road cruising out, running them blue lights. I was on the home stretch, rounding that last curve. Well, I ran out of gas, and that's when I learned that it's better I don't, 'cause believe me, I will. I get looser than a line on your fishing reel. Damn it, don't think I won't. Take it all off, turn it all on, get buck while hell been stoned. It's better I don't. Now there's things I don't remember, there's things that I do, but I don't know the half of what I got into. And it's probably better that I don't, 'cause believe me, I will. I get looser than a line on Chris Top's fishing reel. Damn it, don't think I won't. Take it all off, turn it all on, get buck while hell been stoned. Drunk, dial my ex on the phone. Drink too many beers and drive a Harley home. It's better I don't. It's better I don't. It's probably better I don't. Woo, but I probably will.
I bet people just absolutely love you at parties and stuff. They're like, Kyle, will you sing that song again, the Better I Don't song?
You know, I think you probably made Chris's head like just expand to the whole room when you gave him a shout out.
Song, wasn't it?
It's like we've met before or something. I don't know.
You're going to be talking about that like
I mean, when
all
did they
day.
write that? It's like Twilight Zone stuff. Crazy. It did make me feel good. It did make me feel good, though. It really did. So, okay, so what's in the future for you? I mean, what would be your, like, say, your dream venue to play on? If you had it, would it be the Grand Ole Opry, the Ryman, LP Field? Would it be Madison Square Garden? All the above? What?
The Garden's up there for sure.
Right.
That's up there. I don't know what it is about. I've played at a bunch of lake parties and you know, we have a lake house, and I've played by the ocean and everything. Something about music and water go hand in hand. And there's a place in New York called Jones Beach. It's a big amphitheater. I'd love to play there. Yeah. It just looks awesome.
So with that being said, say you're playing there, what would be your definition of success? Like when you wake up in the morning and you know that you've hit that pinnacle in your musical career.
I feel like whenever you can go to sleep happy with what you've done that day, and know that you've made other people happy, like putting Chris Top's name in a song or something, you know? Sure. That's success. It's not monetary or whatever to me, you know, it's just having fun, making other people happy with what you do. Sure, and it's nice to be able to pay the bills, though, and have fun. Yeah, that's true. That's true. For sure. Well, yeah, you seem like a really good guy. I need to look at your schedule and see when's the next time you're playing in Clarksville? That would be September 17th. The 17th, and that's... at a place called Wise Guys on Fort Campbell Boulevard. Wise Guys. Wise Guys. Okay. Wise Guy, eh? Yeah. So, and we can find that information on your Instagram as well? Absolutely. Okay. I'll stick it up there. So we've got your Instagram, and then we've got your Facebook, and you're going to start working on your Twitter again. Absolutely. Just for you. See, that makes me feel good. That makes me feel good. I'll put your name on Twitter, too. See? Look at that.
I don't know if I would inflate his ego. Because I have to live with him.
Are you going to come back Saturday?
Yeah, I'll be back. I'll come back for you guys.
We'll put you on stage.
Cool.
Yeah, and then
I get scared.
You might be able to play for like 5 or 6 people.
That's awesome. That's fun.
We seat like 200 in here.
Right.
Yeah, so you can bring like 180 of your friends.
I don't know that many people, Chris.
Well, if you use Twitter, I mean, just go on your Twitter.
Yeah, use Twitter, bro. Come on.
He's good. He's good. Wise guy, eh?
Right.
No, we need to get you back on the show sometime. And anytime there's exciting news that comes up, or say you release that CD, or just anything, let us know. And we'll at least talk about it.
Cool.
And we can always get you on the show, whether it's via Skype, say if you're out of town, or if you want to come by the home studio. We're still looking for the first artist to actually get in there and interview.
I heard about that. That sounds
Who's
exciting.
going to be the first?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I really am.
And you just can't hide it?
I can't hide it. Now, I want you to sing another song for us, though.
He's dancing a jig right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, do you want to do an original, or do you want to do a cover song? I love the originals.
You love the originals?
I love the originals. I really, really like that last song that you played. But if you want to do a cover, it's fine. Whatever you want to do.
Let's do Mommy's favorite song since she's sitting out here with me.
Sure.
It's
important.
original.
It's important to make Mom happy.
Sure.
Right.
You get one Mommy.
Exactly.
This one's called Motorcycle.
Okay.
Well, the sky, I don't think that I've seen it this bright. It's a perfect night to go for a ride. Starting to light up for you and I. Well, I know you've got a boyfriend, but so don't tell him, darling, he'll never know. I'll be there in 5, baby, be ready to go. Yeah, and oh, I've got a motorcycle, baby, oh, come on, take a ride with me, and oh, I promise you one heck of a ride, 'cause I've got a motorcycle tonight, yes I do. And I won't crash, and I promise not to drive too fast. I'll be sure to ride it smooth on you. There's no time to waste, girl, this night won't last. Yeah, and oh, I've got a motorcycle, baby, oh, come on, take a ride with me, and oh, I promise you one heck of a ride. I've got a motorcycle tonight, yes I do. Come on, girl, it ain't a crime, ain't talking about a lifetime. Everything'll be alright, baby, wrap your legs around me tight. I've got a motorcycle, baby, oh, come on, take a ride with me, and oh, I promise you one heck of a ride. I've got a motorcycle tonight, yes I do. Everything'll be alright, just wrap your legs and hold on tight. I've got a motorcycle tonight. Yeah, and I've got a motorcycle tonight.
What a fun song. Isn't that great?
Yeah,
I love
like
the chorus to that. That's so. And did you write that one yourself?
I did.
Sweet.
Yes, sir.
You got talent. You're like multi-talented.
I try. I can write with both hands, too.
I mean, can you really?
Sweet.
I can.
Oh,
What do they call that? Ambidextrous?
I think so.
I've been called worse.
Can you write just as good with both hands? Because I can write both hands too, but my left one looks like crap.
I can write good. Here's the thing. I'm trying to learn cursive left-handed.
Yeah.
I'm really right-handed.
Right.
But I can write regular, like good print left-handed, just not good cursive. But I want to be.
Couldn't do that.
I want to try to learn with my left hand too.
I can't do
because
anything with
my
my left.
handwriting is just like so awful. So I'm wondering if maybe I'm really left-handed.
You might be.
All these years, you've been doing it wrong.
I just didn't know.
I do everything else with my left hand.
I just didn't know.
That's fun.
Clinton was in the chat. He's accused us of trying to turn Kyle into a dork.
I am a dork, Clinton.
Yeah, I was about to say you can't turn somebody into
Clinton,
to a
he
dork.
embraces,
They're born that way.
He embraces his dorkhood, and there's nothing wrong with that, Clinton.
Absolutely not.
So get off his back.
Are you a dork?
Dork and proud.
I'm talking Clinton.
Oh,
no, I'm just kidding.
No, Clinton's he's a self-proclaimed geek. There's a difference.
Oh, that's cool.
There's a difference, but it's okay. It's fine.
That's fine.
It's cool. So we got JP in the chat. He wants to say hello as well.
Wait,
so you got people listening from around the world. JP's in Canada, and I don't know where Clinton's at.
Is Clinton the poetry guy?
Yeah.
For the love of poetry and spoken word.
Yeah. He does that. I don't know. He's weird.
I had to. I haven't gotten to do that for a long time.
That's awesome.
We love Clinton, though. We do. We love Clinton. So we're excited. We're excited to see your career progress, and I'm planning on stalking you on Facebook and Twitter.
Cool. And Twitter. Okay.
Yeah, and just see what happens and where you go. I mean, I'm really excited.
Cool.
And the cool thing about what you're doing, I think a lot of people have the misconception that you have to be as big as Carrie Underwood or somebody like that.
Who?
Yeah, exactly.
Who's that?
But you don't. I mean, you really don't. You can make a great living, traveling with the band and doing gigs and doing, just stuff, and you're doing what you love every day. That's
Absolutely.
the main thing. And if you can make a living at it, then it's golden. And and it's cool because you do other stuff on the side, and you still do your music. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited.
Me too.
See what happens
Me too.
with your career. Okay. So I'm going to stalk you on Facebook. We're Twitter buddies for life now.
Okay.
And you're going to be back Saturday.
Absolutely, you got it.
Yes, score.
Sweet.
Did you want to sing one more, or what do you think? It's
you
up
want me to
you.
sing one more?
I would love for you to, but I don't want to be pushy.
Don't push me,
I don't want to be
Chris.
pushy because I can be pushy sometimes.
The coffee guy.
Coffee guy.
Thank
guy
you.
Kev.
Okay, I'll be here for 5 more hours since he did that for us.
Sweet.
I love
You
Kevin.
want to do one more?
I would love to do one more if you want to. I'm not.
Yeah.
Most interviews usually go 20, 25 minutes. So I mean, we've already hit the limit.
I can't even count that high, Chris.
See, I can't either. I have to take my pants off to count to 20.
Dude.
I do.
Dude.
This water bottle's smarter than I am. Let's do. I feel like I was born in the wrong decade, so
Yeah.
I'll do a Leonard Skinner tune for you.
Oh, which one?
That's
Freebird!
that's $200, and you got to play the solo. Let's do a little "Gimme 3 Steps" here.
Sounds good. Kevin, you've been missing some good stuff, man. Kyle's good.
Hey, this water is amazing. Thanks, man. This geyser, I tell you what. I was a-cutting the rug down at a place called The Jug, now with a girl named Linda Lou. When in walked a man with a gun in his hand, and he was looking for you-know-who. He said, hey, fat fellow with a hair colored yellow, what you trying to prove? Oh, that's my woman there, and I'm a man who cares, and this might be all for you. I said, excuse me. I was a scared and a fearing for my life. I was a shaking like a leaf on a tree. Cause he was a lean and mean and a big and bad Lord pointing that gun at me. Wait a minute, mister, I didn't even kiss her. Don't want no troubles with you. And I know you don't owe me, but I wish you would let me ask one favor from you. So won't you give me 3 steps, give me 3 steps, mister, give me 3 steps towards the door. Give me 3 steps, give me 3 steps, mister, you never seen me no more. For sure. Oh, well, the crack lit away, and I began to pray, and the water fell on the floor. And I'm telling you, son, now it ain't no fun staring straight down the 44. Well, he turned and screamed at Linda Lou, and that's the break I was looking for. All you could hear me is screaming a mile away. Is as I was headed out towards the door. So won't you give me 3 steps, give me 3 steps, mister, give me 3 steps towards the door. Give me 3 steps, give me 3 steps, mister, you never see me no more. Say, won't you give me 3 steps, give me 3 steps, mister, give me 3 steps towards that door. Give me 3 steps, give me 3 steps, mister, you never see me no more.
Nice job. Nice job.
Boss. Thank you. Like a boss.
Kyle Clements. Check him out. He's got a Facebook, and you've also, what's your Instagram one more time?
D_KRC.
D_KRC.
The.
Like
the. Okay. So there we go. So, well, thank you so much for being on the show today.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you guys for having me. This was fun.
Yeah, and I look forward to seeing you on Saturday. Now, if you could give any advice, I'm going to ask you one more question. If you could give any advice to anybody, say a young kid comes up to you one day after you get done performing, and he says, "Man, Kyle, you're really, really good. I want to do what you're doing." You know, what would you tell the little kid?
Persistence.
Don't
Absolutely,
give up.
Yeah.
What if he sucks?
Tell him to get lessons.
Right.
Get out of here.
As long as it makes him happy, right?
That's right.
That's all that matters, right? But thank you guys so much for listening. I'm going to tell you this. We don't, nor will we ever take any of you for granted, because there's a million other things you could be doing, but you chose to listen to us. Makes us feel pretty darn good. So until we broadcast again, please remember this. Life is good. We're gone.
Maybe dark things might be looking grim. I guess it's time for an acronym.
2, 3, 4.
W will be